Hello. I just realized you're getting it. I'm going to have a sip of wine. Oh, man. Hello, friends. Hello. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, there we go. Now I'll put it out of the way. Just a little sip. Hi, friends. Hello. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Oh, let's give a little YouTube a second to catch up before I start chatting. Hello. It's coming. Oh, well, there we go. Oh my goodness. It's always so weird. It's like always just a little scawampus. Goodness. Okay. Well, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll have to figure it out later. Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday. I'm coming to you from home, which is Utah. I've been home for 3 days and headed out again tomorrow. And then after this weekend, I will be home for a long while. No travel teaching again until April, which is good. I need to get my life back on track. Let's see. Hi, Nancy McInnes. Mimi, hello. Mary J. from Minnesota. Hi, Carmen, and currently in Arizona. And Mindy. Hi, Nancy. 111 Renee's. Hello from Nashville. Melanie Van Doe from St. Augustine, Florida. Hi, J-Lo. Nice to see you. Yes, I saw J-Lo this past weekend at the Lizzie Lou Christmas Bash in Anaheim. Hi, Marie. Nice to see you. Elizabeth. Scrapped NH. Heidi Gilpin. Yes, Heidi, I will see you tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow or Friday. I fly in tomorrow, but depending on whether you're doing kickoff or not, I will either see you tomorrow or Friday. Hi, April Lynn and Wanda and Raquel. Hola, Raquel. Raquel, I think your little Leo kit went out today. Hi, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay, my sweet Lindsay. I also saw Lindsay in Anaheim at Lizzie Lou's Christmas Bash. So, Lindsay, I was driving when you texted me earlier today about Reggie making an appearance in the Document Your Travels e-course. Yes, so I owe you a text back. I was driving. So fun to see you. Hi, Carrie, Sherry, Diana. Okay, friends, I am going to rotate the camera because it's all weird here. I'm going to rotate the camera. I'm going to turn off the overhead lights. We'll spin the studio lights, spin the camera, and then we will get going. There we go. All righty. Good news is I'm more or less packed for tomorrow. I just have to add a couple more things to one suitcase. Teaching a class, teaching my December documented class for the 6th time. Do you believe it? For the 6th time. Isn't that crazy? 6 times this year. So yes, I will be teaching that in person and then also doing a fun make and take. Right now, the stamp set I am sharing, actually everyone that does kick off tomorrow night at the 3 Craft Chicks Candy Cane Lane in-person retreat gets a brand new stamp set that no one has seen except for, well, they will see it. It is the Mini Icons Holidays stamp set, which everyone else will see later this month. But very excited about doing a make and take and lots of fun things going on. Carmen said, oh my, I got my travel journal cover by Lael and I love it. Feels fabulous. It looks great too. Your Traveler's Notebook. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. It is very cute, the new icon stamp set. So I think Dawn maybe saw it because she probably did. Dawn, correct me if I'm wrong. She would have done the virtual version of the 3 Craft Chicks Candy Cane Lane retreat. Yes? Mary J is working on her December documented kit right now. Didn't finish during class, so perfect. Yeah, so Dawn has seen it because she did the virtual version of that. Okay, friends, so let's dig right in. Tonight we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. If I had 3 hands, I'd put 3 hands up. 3 brand spanking new collections from Simple Stories, okay? They're good, you guys. They are good. Hi, Marilee. Marilee, oh my goodness, we've got to stop meeting like this. Marilee was in my my class last night. My virtual, you know, on YouTube, the I Love Reading Traveler's Notebook Project Kit. We did class last night. That was so fun. Oh my goodness. Yes, so Marilee was there for that, and I also saw her this weekend. So yes, Marilee and I have been seeing quite a bit of each other. Mother Goose Librarian said, will there be a mini book project before Christmas? Mother Goose Librarian, there will be. There is actually one up for pre-order on the website right now, and that is using the Life in Bloom collection. So yes, it's up on the website for pre-order. We'll start shipping the week of November 20th. But that is the only, that's the only mini book project kit that will happen between now and the end of the year. If you check out the coming soon page on my website, you will see kind of what else is coming. I have the Winter Traveler's Notebook Kit, my monthly Traveler's Notebook Kit, and then the 2024 Year in Review Traveler's Notebook Kit. Both of those will come out in December. Okay, friends. All right, so we're ready to roll. I'm going to start out with, I don't know. I have 2 of the 3 are my favorite. They're all very good, but 2 of the 3 are my favorite. So I kind of vacillate back and forth between which one. Mother Goose Librarian, I love it, said, yay, gift for me and my mom. We love your mini books. So the cover's out there right now. I'll be doing a little bit of work on it this weekend in my hotel room. Yeah, you can kind of at least see the cover right now. Mary J said, weren't you doing a cookbook kit with the What's Cooking collection? Mary J, I was, and then I wasn't, for a number of reasons, circumstances, but no, I had to pull back on that. So there will not be the a recipe book kit with What's Cooking, unfortunately. Okay, Pamela, how are you doing? How are you feeling? You healing well? Pamela went through some pretty serious surgeries recently and has been on the mend. So I always hope that she is on the mend. Mimi, I love it. So a number of you joined me last night for that I Love Reading. That we had so much fun for that I Love Reading Traveler's Notebook Project Kit. We went a little late. Well, I went to about 9:30. I'm in Utah. That's mountain time. So our East Coast folks may have needed a little nap today, right? Mimi said she didn't finish the I Love Reading kit because she was reading. I love it. I love it. And Pamela, very good. Getting better each day. All right, so we're going to start out with the Noteworthy collection from Simple Stories. Well, all 3 tonight are Simple Stories. We'll start out with Noteworthy. So with Noteworthy, I will show you all of the a la carte products that I have available on the website at lailbymail.com. And then I will show you the big bundle. So big bundles, if you're not aware, I take all of the products in the collection, usually minus the stamps, sometimes minus the stencils, it just kind of depends. And I put them in one giant bundle. So all the 12 by 12 papers, the chipboard, all of the stuff in one big bundle. And then you get a deal on those because it's the whole bundle. So you get 15% off when you purchase. All right, so let's start out with Noteworthy. We're going to start out with the paper pad. I love this collection. In case you didn't know, I really love this collection. It is beautiful. Simple Stories does a collection that's very similar, kind of in theme to this, in theme-ish, every year. And when I say in theme, it is something that they release about this time of year. And the 12 by 12 papers are for documenting your full year. Now, I haven't looked at, other than I ordered it and I got all the product in, but I have not opened and looked at anything tonight. So that's always fun because I'm seeing it kind of with fresh eyes as you guys are. So the 6x8 paper pad, if you're not familiar with the Simple Stories paper pads, there are 2 sheets each of 12 different patterns. Double-sided, so you're actually getting 24 patterns, 2 sheets each. Well, you know what I mean. So the way the pads are organized, the first 12 and then the second 12 repeat. So the little, look at this one, Little Moments, Big Memories. That is beautiful. What's really cool about this, those of us that do our traveler's notebooks, right? I have a feeling that if I were to trim right there, oh yes, look, I could trim right here. And if I trimmed right about here, that would take me right to 5 inches wide. So I could totally trim that down and use that in a traveler's notebook. Love that one so much. Little Moments, Big Memories. Really fun kind of starburst pattern. Now look at this. This would work great for Christmas. Sometimes it's really, really difficult to find a really good green. That would work great for Christmas. You might see me working that B-side in a little bit for Christmas. There is a definite kind of office supply theme in this collection, which makes me love it so much. Well, office kind of crafting, photo corners, scissors, paper clips, tacks, washi tape. highlighters. That's not a craft themed collection at all. Okay, it is not a craft themed collection at all. It's kind of has a little bit of this office kind of flair to it. Very fun. Great wood grain. That stripe, I could just eat that up all day. I love the mint and then the bright colors. Oh, look at back here. So let's see what that is. Oh, look like typewriter keys. Was trying to see if that spelled anything. Ooh, file folders. Good stuff, fun times, happy days, everyday moments. Little, whoopsie. Hang on. That's kind of like a composition book cover pattern, right? Love those numbers. So just so you know, every year, kind of the last week in December and like the first week in January when we're doing our listing, we do lots of lists about how what we did well over the course of the year, what we want to improve on for the next year, things that went well, things that didn't go so well, things we want to remember, things we want to forget, and I'm always using numbers for that. So we'll see numbers in the paper pad in this Noteworthy collection. We'll also see numbers in the sticker book. So love those numbers, and they're kind of half wood grain and half pattern. Yellow paper clips. Because you know how much I love my word strip stickers. So those are almost like little word strip stickers, and then they've just been a little bit like highlighted. So to make certain ones stand out. Oh, it's so cute. Thumbtacks, pink thumbtacks. Smile, that's super fun with the Polaroid camera. I love that pattern too. Really kind of fresh and bright. That you could even use for Christmas too, right? That could definitely be a Christmas pattern. That's really fun, kind of like your little notebook paper. Really kind of a retro vibe to that one. This is the story with the typewriter. Little envelopes and envelopes with stamps, postcards and envelopes. That floral pattern is beautiful. So pretty, so vibrant. Oh my gosh, way back in the day when we used to keep our address books, remember? And you'd have your address book and you'd have all the little tabs over here for the different pages. And then you have your cut aparts. Oh, these are fun. Today, for the record, important and take note. Beautiful floral again. Memories, love this, remember, and every day. Those are fun because usually the cards in the paper pad are a little bit more geared towards like a greeting card type of thing. So these are super neutral, work for lots of different things. And then that plaid is really pretty. And then those repeat, okay? So that is the 6x8 paper pad. Now let's take a look at the sticker book. Oh, Wanda said that's what made me want to watch tonight when I saw the numbers. I know, right? I know. All right, so here we go. The sticker book, 12 sheets, 452 stickers. Hi, Valerie. Thank you, Valerie. Great reminder. If you guys are watching, please give the video a thumbs up. That's always super helpful. So wonderful size stickers, that beautiful color palette that we see throughout. Look, wax seals. This one, love that big old giant date stamp. Isn't that fun? Thumbtacks, stapler, pencils, just really fun. This collection, oh, there you go, Wanda. There you go. There are the numbers. Love, 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 love these so much. They're great size. So these are going to be about, let's see. Let us see here. They're going to be about, I want to say about 1 3/4, 1 3/4, and then range probably between a 1/4 inch and an inch wide, depending on what we have there. Heidi said this line is so cute. I know, isn't it? So this line is designed by, I just totally lost it, Kelly Bangs. There we go. Kelly Bangs. So if you know Simple Stories and you are familiar with the different collections, this definitely has the Kelly feel. She's so talented. I love all of those little labels. Some florals, because you got to have flowers, right? You can do so many different things with the flowers. A different take on some word strip stickers. So Karen Haynes, you're here. So look at, we're seeing some different types of stickers than they've done in the past in the sticker book, which I love so much. Ooh, these are fun too. Look at that. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Those are awesome. Bunch more little icons. Ooh, the pink ballpoint pens. Those are fun. It's a fun alpha, like typewriter keys. Ooh, look at the clips. The clips, the little envelopes, the little rubber stamps, postmark, the typewriters. Oh, and then the clips. Love that so much. some pencil shavings, a little pencil sharpener, telephone, great, great, great icons there as well. Some fun labels. And then a few more icons and those that you could write on, right? And that is it. Hi, Susan. Nice to see you. I spent the weekend with Susan, too. So that's the sticker book. All right, rub-on. So if you can't get enough of the numbers, look at the rub-on. So 2 6x8 sheets. Let me just open these, just so we don't get the glare. Karen said, I am noticing and I am liking because everything, yes. All right, hi, Scrapbook Sister. Nice to see you. She really likes the sticker book. So you guys know in the listing that we'll be using this quite a bit after the holidays. So last week in December and then into January. The rub-on. So 2 6x8 sheets. So here we have rub-ons 1 through 5. Those are great for things like top 5 memories of the year or top 5 things you want to focus on for 2024. Those are just really awesome. Those rub-ons are fantastic. All right. Oh my gosh, how funny. Look at. So anytime I open up rub-ons, I always staple them up at the top. And I got confused there because look at that little rub-on is a staple. That's fun. All right. So those are the rub-ons. Then we move to the die cut packs. Okay. So the die cut packs. There are actually 5. I do not have the 5th one in front of me right now. But there are 5 die cut packs. I'll tell you a little bit about the 5th one as we get going. So we'll start out with the bits and pieces, and we'll start out on a tray. Hi, Lainey. I was with Lainey too this weekend. I love it. So I think there were about 100 women at the Lizzie Lou Christmas Bash this weekend. And it's fun to see some of you here. I love that. Lainey, well, Elaine, but Lainey. It happens all the time. So you guys never be worried if you say Layla because autocorrect does that. All right, so these are the regular bits and pieces. In this pack, there are 68 pieces, lots. And I'll look at these, but look at all those. You also have in the die cuts the numbers 1 through 12. Also have in the die cuts the numbers 1 through 12. So, I'm just thinking, just my little brain is moving here. My little brain is moving. So, but that's an inside thought that I will not share yet out loud. Okay, so look at all of these. So good. All so great, generic, neutral, really fun. I love all of the numbers, obviously. Little globe. This one, like, takes me back to the 80s like nobody's business. That, like, pink and green, a little preppy pink and green. All right, so that'll give you a really good feel for all of those. Those are the bits and pieces. It's one of those little, like, you know, date stamps. You have to make that noise when you hold it. So practice. I don't know if you can hear me do that. Fun. Wanda said she used rub-ons the first time this week and she loves, loves, loves them. Yes, rub-ons are pretty amazing. But first coffee, absolutely. But first coffee, for me, absolutely every day gotta have the coffee. I'm probably addicted, I'm sure I am. Okay, so there we go. Those were all the little bits and pieces. So great, fun. Just, I cannot say enough about this collection. I just love it so much. All right, so those were the regular bits and pieces. Now we're going to move to the journal bits. So the journal bits, Mimi needs to go, oh, line dancing class. Oh, Mimi, I'm so jealous. Have fun. That sounds amazing. All right, the journal bits. So there are 43 pieces in the journal bits. And the journal bits always are a little bit more geared towards writing. So definitely less heavy on the icon side, but give you lots of room for writing in your project. So those are the journal bits. And those guys we'll take a look at. This one, look at how cute. So fun. So fun. That little typewriter is fun. There's actually a new stamp set coming out that you guys will see maybe in a week. Maybe in a week. Hopefully in the next week, I'll be able to share. Oh, look at that. The pad, like a little sticky note pad. You will see, hopefully in the next week, my November release of stamps. And there is a typewriter that looks very similar to that. Alrighty. Cute little Noteworthy. So many fun things that I have coming down the pike. Just you guys wait. Just you wait. Oh, look how fun that is. Okay, these are awesome. I always love the journal bits. Like a little mirror there, kind of. Lots of little, these guys are fun too. So I'll just show you a couple, but you'll be able to see. So Saturday, Wednesday, the days of the week. All right, so those are the journal bits, okay? So first we looked at the bits and pieces, then we looked at the journal bits. Next up, we have the floral bits. Mother Goose Librarian just asked a great question. I'm sorry if you already said, but is this collection going to be used in the New Year in Review TN kit? It's possible. It's possible. I'll leave it at that, okay? It's possible. If it is, I'm still putting that together. I actually had I worked with someone on some die cuts for a special custom die cut pack. But you may see, hang on, let me just look at something really quick. You may see the bits and pieces die cuts in that as well. I'm not sure. Maybe. All right. So next up we have the floral bits. Pamela said the typewriter reminds me of the old IBM selectives from high school, right? You guys look at this. Look at this flower. Look at the pattern behind the pink. The pattern behind that pink is that little typewriter keys. Is that so fun? So I love it that Simple Stories does the floral bits, because prior to Simple Stories doing floral bits, if we wanted any kind of flowers, for the most part, we had to, I'm trying to do that so you guys can see. For the most part, we had to fussy cut, right? And I know most people do not like fussy cutting. So to have all those flowers already die cut for us, aren't those amazing? Love, love, love them. Okay. Lots of florals in there. Let's see how many. There are 32 of those floral die cuts. So amazing. Same color palette, beautiful, vibrant colors. All right, so those are 3 of the die cut packs so far in Noteworthy. But you know what? This collection can take it. This collection honestly can take lots and lots and lots of die cuts. These are the supply bits. So supply bits, these are going to be your little bits and pieces. All those really fun like office supplies we were looking at. And these are in a die cut form as opposed to a sticker form. Good little washi tape. Gummed reinforcement, your little hole reinforcers. Little stapler. Just so fun. Pink eraser. They're seriously so, so good. So in this pack, the supply bits, there are 39. Look at that. Like so retro. Just so good. So, so good. Your thumbtacks, your highlighters, your little tape runner. I think part of, for me, what makes this kind of look a little bit like retro, little bit kind of mid-century modern, is the use of those 2 colors together. The mint kind of with that olive green. I love that together. And then of course, you know, like the font and some of the icons. Markers and so many things here. Your cute little fountain pen, whoops, upside down. Your little fountain pen, calligraphy pen, wax seals, little labels, 75 for 19 cents. Don't we wish? All right, anyhow. So, oh my gosh, look at those thumbtacks. They're so cute, just so fun. Ballpoint pens, pencils, lots and lots and lots, your little rings. So cute. It seriously is such an awesome collection. So the one that I don't have, that was supposed to be here today, it's on the website, but something, oh my gosh, look at that little tiny pencil, that little stubby pencil. Didn't you hate it when your pencils got that small and you were trying to sharpen them and you couldn't sharpen them? So cute. No, I have everything, but when I placed my order, however long ago I placed my order, I totally forgot, I totally missed somehow. They're called the big bits, okay? Big bits. So big bits are, you'll see kind of big bits in the other 2 collections that I'm going to show you. So it'll kind of give you a feel for the size and the scale. but they are large, much larger die cuts or your bits and pieces. So those are on the website, but I just can't show you now because UPS was supposed to come here today and they didn't come. Okay, last thing we're going to take a look at in the collection is the washi tape. So I will swatch all of these. That was from last week from Vicky's Discover and Create collection. Okay, so Simple Stories washi, 5 rolls, 3 are your standard width, and then you have the 2 that are about 8. So this is about 8 millimeters, 15 millimeters. All right, so I'm gonna get all of these down and then I will bring them up to the camera and show you. So this is a really pretty kind of mustard little grid. I can get this going. Nice little mustard grid there. Oh, look, it actually matches really well with that washi from Vicky's Discover and Create. This is that wood grain that we saw in a couple places throughout the paper pad and the sticker book. Oh, that's a good wood grain. Good, good, good. You know who that reminds me of? Cosmo Cricket. Okay, that just, anybody remember Cosmo Cricket? Scrapbook Company, Cosmo Cricket. They did amazing designs. That one right there kind of has that kind of vibe, Cosmo Cricket. Wanda said, are there any retro games and toy bits and pieces out there somewhere? Cartabella did one a couple of years ago, Wanda, but it's been a while. I think it was called Family Time, maybe, and it was cool. It was kind of that retro, but it's been a little while. It has been a little while. Hi, it's Darian. It's Darren said the mini office supplies are so cute. Lainey remembers, and Susan, and Scrapped NH, and Karen Haynes, and Teresa. They all remember Cosmo Cricket. Lindsay, I can't remember his last name, Lindsay, and Julie Comstock, both worked there. Julie was the main designer. They were so fun. All right, so this is the washi from Noteworthy, and it is Beautimus. 111 Renee's remembers it as well. So look at that. Beautiful. That color, that kind of really dark teal background on the floral is so beautiful. And I love that we saw that paper with the word strips that some of the words were highlighted. I loved that they brought that through to the washi. You have the little mint office supply, the wood grain, and then that beautiful yellow grid. So that is, those are all of the a la carte products for Noteworthy. Now, I want to show you the big bundle because there are some things in the big bundle that I don't bring in a la carte. So big bundle, price always varies depending on the products that are in the collection, but you always can count on 15% off when you purchase the whole big bundle. So big bundle for Noteworthy has everything that I showed you already, but more things, even more. Okay, so there's the paper pad, the washi, the bits, the journal bits, the supply bits, the floral bits, and the big bits, the sticker book, and the rub-on. So that is everything that we already saw. Now, the other pieces that are included in the big bundle. You have the enamel dots, so 60 enamel dots, large, medium, and small in 5 colors. You have the decorative brads, so it's a combo decorative brads on top and the chipboard on the bottom. And these are self-adhesive, so you don't have to deal with the pesky prongs. You have the chipboard frames. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how fun that is. Those giant glasses, you could put 2 photos behind there. Love that little frame behind the typewriter. You have the foam stickers. So 2 6x12 sheets, foam stickers. The chipboard stickers. And then last but not least, the 12x12 collection kit. 12x12 collection kit has the 12 double-sided papers and then the 12x12 cardstock sticker sheet. So all of these things that I just showed you in this stack, those are part of the bundle. Those are things that I don't bring in a la carte. Because when we are working, typically on our Saturdays, these are the kinds of things we're using. We're using the pad, we're using the sticker book, the rub-ons, the die cuts, the washi, but sometimes the bigger, more dimensional things we don't necessarily use. So that's why I don't bring them in. That is why I do not bring them in a la carte. All right, so let me just get these things back in the bag, and we will then move to the next collection. Janelle, I love it. Janelle says, she said, yep, I still have some Cosmo Cricut too. And 111 Renee's has the Cosmo Cricut Alphas still. Love it. All right, oldies but goodies, right? Definite oldies but goodies. Okay, let's get those things over there. You just get organized here. So it's not a whole tornado when I leave town, because that's usually what it is in here after a Wednesday. All right, next up is Winter Wonder. Winter Wonder, oh, it's so cute. I just love it. It's so cute. So let's start out with the paper pad. Winter Wonder, definitely a winter, right? Winter themed collection. Those of you that live in Southern California, that's where I say, guess what? Go up to Big Bear. If you want to scrapbook your, or list with your winter products, then go find the snow. Go seek the snow. Lindsay, you will have lots of snow where you're headed on your little trip. Or use this product to list about why you wish you lived near snow. If you don't live near snow. No, I live very close to snow. So, well, in my front yard. So very close. All right, so Winter Wonder 6x8 pad, 24 papers, 2 sheets each of 12 different designs. Look at how cute that is. It's freezing season. Look at how darling, 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 darling. Lindsay said, oh my, Noteworthy is swoon-worthy. Totally. That beautiful plaid, right? The light blue snowflakes, nice pink gingham. Look at all the adult beverages. Well, they could be adult beverages or they could be your favorite hot beverage of choice. Hi, Susan. Susan said Cosmo Cricut was a favorite, still hoarding my collections. And Karen from Colorado, yes, you guys did. You guys just got bombed with snow, right? Okay, these are your hot beverages. So they could be a hot cocoa, it could be coffee, it could be a hot toddy, it could be, Bailey's, maybe a little Bailey's and coffee. Or it could be my least favorite, dirt water. I love iced tea, hot tea. Hot tea in my book equals dirt water. So whatever is in these cute little mugs makes you happy, right? Whatever your beverage, hot beverage of choice is. Cute plaid, snow much fun, darling. Oh, that snowflake. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at these two together, okay? Both of these could very well be used in your December documented, any of your December projects, right? Because look at this. Dashing through the snow, hello winter, cozy, hot cocoa and happiness, want to build a snowman. So dashing through the snow doesn't necessarily, I mean, we usually associate dashing through the snow with Christmas, right? But definitely winter. Love those two together so much. You know why I think I love this one so much? This is like Lael personified right here. You have your little word strips and then they're outlined. I always say if it looks like you're missing something on a project, add a word strip and then I outline everything. So that is like, that just is so me. That's probably why I like it so much. Cute little, like little kind of winter flowers, a nice diagonal stripe, cute polka dot. There's a floral that says the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, this is fun. The burr and the light blue, multicolored polka dot, a mint. So what's fun about this collection, they've pulled in some pastels, right? So pulled in the mint, pulled in the light blue, pulled in a little bit of the coral and the pink to kind of brighten it up a bit. Hot cocoa and happiness. That pink floral. Really, this collection could go a lot of different ways, friends, especially the pattern paper. I mean, there's the kind of the B-sides to a lot of these. Really not winter at all, which is fun because then it extends the use of your pad for quite a while. Oh, darling, that little bunny, warm winter wishes, a little skates dashing through the snow. Oh, that could definitely work in your Christmas projects too, right? And then some 3x4 cut aparts. And then, ooh, that's a beautiful kind of winter floral. And then we repeat again the next same 12 patterns again. So that is the paper pad. Then we'll take a look at the sticker book. So sticker books, the Simple Story sticker books always have 12 sheets. The number of stickers vary, right, depending on the collection. This one has 385. Just get rid of that little guy so it's not in our way. All right, let's take a peek here. Wanda said it kind of looks like Easter, right? Some of those colors definitely could lean a little bit more towards Easter. So that collection could work very well for kind of winter and then heading into early spring. Look how fun. The pink sweater, the snowshoes, the snow boots, little candle. Lindsay, there's a candle. Oh, snow cones, how cute. Little snow cone cart, a little snowman, some circle icons. Those are really fun labels, kind of with the stitching. Labels and tabs, lots of snowflakes. Those are really fun words, little word stickers. Some larger titles, which I love that, especially in a sticker pad that's fairly small, right? Some really nice wide titles for us. The border stickers. Oh, look at the snowmen. And look at these cute little guys. Aren't they darling in their little scarves? So cute. Floral. And some labels. Ooh, this one totally screams Christmas, right? So you could, what's kind of fun about this collection as we're looking at it, this could work for Christmas. Parts could work for Christmas. Parts could work for winter. And then if you're staying away from and most of the icons, right? Then the paper patterns could work into spring. All right, then we have the rub-ons. So again, 2 6x8 sheets of rub-ons. There we go. So cute. Even those little banners could kind of work really well for New Year's. Pretty soon we're going to make this work for all seasons of the year. I'll be like, oh, look, there's a little green. That would work for St. Patrick's Day. No, just kidding. Ooh, I like that at the bottom, though. Look at the stitching. That's new for Simple Stories. I don't think we've seen the stitching in their rub-ons before. Very fun. Okay, so those are rub-ons. Now we will move into the die cut packs. So 1, 2, 3. It is the last collection that I will show you that has the big bits. All right. Hi, Tammy. Nice to see you. Okie dokies. Whoops, come on. All right, bits and pieces. Let's start with the regular bits and pieces pack. So 66 pieces in here. This is chock full. Hi, Molly Mom James. Molly Mom James. Oh, Molly Mom James. Molly Mom James. Amber. Is that Amber? Las Vegas Amber, not Simple Stories Amber. Tell me. I think so. I think so. Let's see if I got it right. Look how fun. Let it snow. It is. Yes. I love it. Hi, Amber. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you told me that was your YouTube name. Sometimes I know you guys, but I'm like, who the heck is that? Because I don't know your YouTube name. Ice Skate Rental. So cute. Look at all these little snow socks and mittens, florals, more mittens, a little birdie, a little house, Winter Wonderland, Wonder. So many great pieces here. Oh my goodness, look at the ski goggles. Our nice little boots. I love that holly. Looks like there's some little mugs. Tea, hot cocoa, little scarf. But seriously, such good pieces. And so many pieces, right? Didn't we say 66 pieces in there? That is a lot. Yay, it's winter. That generally does not come out of my mouth. Yay, it's winter does not come out of my mouth. Summer, I say, yay, it's summer. And then I say, yay, it's spring, because generally it's been a really long winter here in Utah. Look at the skis, so fun. I had those upside down, and the nice puffy parka. So very fun collection. And then our little hot cocoa cart. So that is, those are the regular die cuts from Winter Wonder. Then we move to the journal bits. So again, the journal bits are going to be a little bit larger and will be more designed for writing or doing your journaling. 29 pieces in here. Love that stitching, right? Isn't that cool how they brought that stitching through? Look at our little snowman. So cute. He's like, hands in the air. That is from Toy Story, right? Woody something. I don't remember what it is. But he's like, not hands in the air. I don't remember what it is, but that just popped into my head for a minute. Cute little banner there. There's a couple of those. Look how fun. How fun those are. Those of you that really like to bring pastels into your Christmas projects, this collection, this Winter Wonder, would work great for bringing some pastels into your Christmas. So cute. Oh, that little guy, darling. Well, look at the little, he's got little pom-poms on his scarf. Snow day. Oh, I love this guy. All right, so those are the journal bits. So you can see the difference between the bits and the journal bits. They have a different feel. All right, then we have the floral bits, floral bits, not pits. 73 pieces. So there are a lot of pieces in here, but some of them are little tiny guys like this, like your little snowflakes. Okay, but those are awesome. Those little snowflakes. Oopsie. Okay, so your floral bits, these are all your florals that have been cut for you. Reach for the sky. Thank you, Teresa. That's what Snowman's saying. Reach for the sky. That's funny, I couldn't remember that. Both of our boys, oh my God, goodness. They were like crazy, crazy, crazy over Toy Story. Like when they were little, so crazy over Toy Story. I feel like I knew that movie, the first one for sure, by heart. So we've got a little bit of greenery in our floral bits. Thank you, Teresa. That was bugging me. I'm like, what is that? Beautiful flower. Oh my goodness, look at that. Like a winter daisy. That's a good size. Look at that. Those of you ever in your life have done Weight Watchers, that is like a serving of chicken. Remember when they teach you that palm of your hand was like a serving of protein or the size of a cassette tape? There's your chicken flour. Yeah, that's good size. Good size. Unless you're looking to eat something, then you're like, that's not very big at all. Okay. You can tell I'm a little punchy. All right, so those are the 3 die cut packs that are part of Winter Wonder. The bits and pieces we saw first, the journal bits we saw second, and then those beautiful floral bits. All right, the more I look at this collection, it's very versatile. It's definitely versatile when it comes to being able to, I think, work some of the pieces into other seasons, working backwards into Christmas and forwards into spring. All right, last thing we will look at before we look at the big bundle for Winter Wonder is the washi tape. So 5 rolls. Again, 2 are going to be 15 millimeter, and 15 millimeter is your standard, right? 15 millimeters your standard. Standard-ish washi, right? If there's a standard anything. And then the other 2 that you have are about 8. Oopsie. All right, so I'll put these down and then we will take a look. I'll bring them up to the camera so you can see them. It's a beautiful plaid, really pretty plaid. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like So Preppy, right? Those colors. And then this snowflake. So the snowflake it's a really dark navy. It is a really dark navy. So it looks almost black, but it's also, you know, dark here in my little studio. So I think in the daylight, we'd be able to see that it was navy. But it's pretty dark, but it's beautiful. Then we have these little words, kind of winter words. Wanda, girls with big hands could eat a lot, right? Well, it's kind of like men, right? Men, in general, and this is very much a generalization, so nobody get mad at me, but men in general are larger than women. Males are larger than females, and so in a lot of cases, males need to eat more to sustain themselves. So the larger you are on the female side, like I'm 5'10". When some people meet me in person for the first time, they're like, holy cow, I didn't realize you were tall. Because when you just see me on camera, you really have no idea. But I'm 5'10". And I'm big boned, right? Isn't that what we say? And I have big bones. No, so generally I am heavier than like my little friend Karen, who's like 5'3", or my mom even, who's like 5'3". But the larger you are, you got to eat more, right? You got to eat more to sustain yourself. So yes, if you had larger hands on Weight Watchers, then you could definitely have a larger portion of your chicken breast. All right. So now we are looking at the washi. So there we go. The 5 rolls or the 5 patterns of washi in Winter Wonder. So cute. I love this. I love all of it. I really love all of those. They're just all so good. So good. Wanda said she's 5 feet. Karen said she's 5'4". It's Darium said very statuesque. There we go. Very statuesque. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's take a look at the big bundle for Winter Wonder. So everything I showed you so far, a la carte, is part of the big bundle. So the washi, the rub-ons, the paper pad, the sticker book, and the 3 packs of die cuts. Bits and pieces, the journal bits, and the floral bits. So that was everything that's a la carte. But then in the big bundle, you also have all of these other awesome things. So when you buy the big bundle, you get 15% off the big bundle. So, because you're buying it all. The enamel dots, and these are really cool. I'm gonna see if you can see this. These are glitter. Glitter, yes, Scrapbook Sister said cute washi, I agree. Carmen, you're almost 5'11". See, isn't that funny? I had no idea. So can you guys see that? You see like the little glitter in those enamel dots? They're very fun, very, very fun. Pamela, I was 5'2" before my last surgery. Now you're 5'3". Isn't that interesting? Just, I guess, with the hip replacement, right? They added a little, they decided to give you a little extra height. Now your pants will be too short, maybe. All right, the layered chipboard. These are really fun. I keep taking things out of the package just because you get the glare from the lights, so it makes it a little bit harder to see at night. Those layered stickers, those are so fun. So, like this little guy, it is like a kind of a cardstock sticker. Then his hat is an additional layer and the little scarf is an additional layer. So you have different layered pieces on those stickers. Wanda said, wow, so pretty. Yes. Karen said, I chatted with the lady in the store. She was over 6 feet. I agreed to get her things off the bottom shelf and she got me things off the top shelf, literally. That is so fun, right? Love it. Reminds me of, there was a Sesame Street little skit about these 2 weird creatures that were trying to get like peaches off of the tree and they had to work together, and anyhow, that's what that reminds me of. Look at the self-adhesive brads. Aren't those awesome? So those are metal. Those are metal with kind of epoxy stickers in the center if you've never used those. And then the self-adhesive little chipboards on the bottom. The chipboard frames. So you have 6 chipboard frames always in the packs of chipboard frames, a combination of 3x4s and 4x6s. Hang on. Frames are perfect for highlighting your photos, it says. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, those were the decorative brads. Here are the chipboard frames. Always really good size. So, like, look at this guy. This is going to be larger than my ruler. So that is about 7 inches wide, probably 5 inches tall. Yep, nice, good size. Those are not self-adhesive, so you just add your adhesive behind it. But look how cute, your little hot cocoa stand. This collection is so stinking cute, I can hardly stand it. I can hardly stand it. All right, then we have the foam stickers. So you have the 2 6x12 sheets of foam stickers, so cute. Get those, aren't they great? You have the chipboard stickers. Wanda, in the store and a tall person walks by, I ask, can I borrow your height? Love it. Super cute, look at the little bird and the little polar bear with the scarf. And then you have the collection kit, the 12x12 collection kit. So that is the 12 sheets of double-sided 12x12 paper. And then you also have the 12x12 sticker sheet. So I will tell you, the Winter Traveler's Notebook Kit, the bi-monthly Traveler's Notebook Kit for winter, for the months of January and February, I have already bought the product. I already have the product for both months. And for January, I have used the Winter Wonder collection. So the 12 by 12 sticker sheet and 3 of the 12 by 12 papers because I loved it so much. Even if you don't live in Winterland, you can still have winter in your traveler's notebook. Okay, so that was the big bundle. All of those things, and just a quick reminder, anytime that you purchase the big bundle, it's 15% off because you buy all the things. Pamela said, I just say I am vertically challenged. Yes, I am not vertically challenged. I'm challenged in other ways. You know what I say, Pamela? I am spatially challenged. S-P-A-T-I-A-L-L-Y, spatially challenged. I have a very hard time visualizing things, which I know sounds kind of odd for what I kind of do for a living. But like I cannot look at a set of blueprints to save my life. I cannot. Nick, on the other hand, my husband, can see a set of blueprints and totally see the house built. I do not have that talent. So yes, spatially challenged. I did not do well in high school in geometry at all. That was not a good subject for me. Not a good subject. All right, so the last collection, the third collection that we are going to take a look at this evening is Simple Vintage Love Story. Okay? Simple Vintage Love Story. So we'll start with the paper pad. Simple Vintage Love Story, very much in line with the Simple Vintage collections and that whole kind of look and feel that Simple Stories has for Simple Vintage. Starting out with the paper pad, the 6x8 paper pad, 24 6x8 sheets, 2 sheets each of 12 different patterns. Look how fun that is, that typewriter. So the typewriter, as I bring that up, it's kind of a very kind of ethereal watercolor. So when you look down here, you look at the keys, everything is really blurry here. But that's part of that design, kind of that really, it's not blurry, but it's like watercolory. So there's nothing wrong with the paper when I say it's blurry, but you can kind of get a feel for that. I love that look. I think that's really pretty. On the back side, kind of a really pretty damask type pattern, black floral. I love that stripe. That stripe is really pretty. Oh, look at the little hearts with kind of the ephemera in the background. Nice polka dot. Love is the beginning and end of everything. Floral. Look at the postage stamp. Super pretty. Mint-ish polka dots. More like a sage, I guess. Nancy said, definitely getting this collection. Love the vintage look. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful butterflies. Nice pastels. There's another version of that stripe. Happily Ever After. Multicolored polka dot. Mint florals. That same damask pattern that we saw earlier, but now in kind of the mustard. Oh, look at the cute little birds. So happy together. Kind of an ephemera sheet. The beautiful cameras. Typewriter keys in a kind of a maroon color. And then your cut apart cards. Whoopsie. Black floral. Second sheet of cut apart cards. Ooh, I think that's my favorite one of the whole thing. I love that. Love all those tickets. So I bet we're going to see tickets here soon. Bet we're going to see tickets. Let's see. Pamela said, wow, I brought the big bundle of this morning. She brought the big bundle of this morning, and she is so glad that she did. Beverly said, so pretty. And Karen said, those butterflies be still my heart, right? I know, they were gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, let's look at the sticker book. Sticker book, 12 sheets, 346 stickers. So we'll always see in the sticker books a nice mix of icons and labels and things like that. Look at a bunch of those beautiful icons. I love those. Aren't those too fun? Like the wax seals without the mess and the heat. Another typewriter. Oh, I really like the stickers in this collection. Really, really like them. Different colored clips, stamps. Some little titles. Hi, Wendy. Wendy Studio Scrap said, so amazing, but so hard to find all of the bundle in France. Yeah, right? I know, it's hard. It is hard. I have a call scheduled for next, I want to say next Wednesday. There may be a nice solution for shipping to the UK and the EU, because right now I can't because of the tax laws that they put into place. Very, very complicated. And but I think we might have a plan. So stay tuned. And the shipping would be very reasonable, and you would not have to, well, anyhow, shipping would be very reasonable, and then we'll go from there. I gotta get all the details. Anyhow, beautiful floral. Oh, love that. Anytime there's tickets in anything, I love it so much. Look at the mint with the red happily ever after. Little border stickers. Look at the books. Oh, you guys, books and reading. Holy cow, so hot right now. I am like going through book themed and reading themed products like crazy. Marie, do I ever have the enamel dots outside of the big bundle? Generally, Marie, I don't. But shoot me an email and I can help you. Titles, words and titles. Oh, Karen, look at that. Look at that, Karen. That one's just for you. Karen said, this is the winner right here, the collection. Those beautiful butterflies. Mary J said, going to use this collection for my daughter's wedding photos. So perfect. Oh, I love that. Love that. Hi, Becky from Kentucky. Some nice typewriter keys there. And then another alpha with that kind of ephemera looking stuff on the back. Oh, thank you, Becky. Becky said she shared the video. And then the circle icons. Is there one more there? Oh, there is. And then some tabs and labels. So that is the sticker book. Then we will move to the rub-ons. So the rub-ons, 2 6x8 sheets. Rub-ons, I love that rub-ons have made a big comeback. I think they're so fun to use. All right, so there is one 6x8 sheet. The reason they're so fun to use, I will show you. If you are not familiar with rub-ons, let me just really quick pull out my stapler, because the first thing I do when I open new rub-ons is staple the sheet together. That's a kind of an important part of the process, I believe, because you want the rub-on sheet to stay connected to the backer sheet. If it's not connected, then if they get separated and this ends up on your project or on your work surface, you run the risk of accidentally transferring it onto something you didn't want to transfer it on. So I'm going to just show you really quick. Like, I'll show you with this ever after, what makes rub-ons different than a sticker. This is what I do. And I have been scrapbooking forever and a day, crafting 26 years and counting. And way back in the day when rub-ons were really big, I would do this because I find it much easier to control adhering just this little guy or transferring just this little guy versus trying to put the whole sheet down and then only having the part transfer that I want to transfer. So there is that little guy. And I'll just take my little popsicle stick here, and super easy. Just kind of hold on to it because you don't want it to slide around. And you are just transferring, in this case, ever after, oopsie, from the little sheet onto, in this case, my little notebook. But what makes rub-ons so different than a sticker is that with a sticker, you generally, whoopsie, have a white border. Look what I'm going to do. Do you see here? You see right there, there's a little space in the E. I went a little bit too quick. That black is still on my transfer sheet. So actually I can just come back and transfer that little piece. But what makes them so cool is that with a sticker, you have a white border around the sticker, right? When we look at stickers, we end up with a white border around the outside. Let me see if I can find one of those words. Let's do this. Let me just, well, this one's even going to be a little bit different because it has, well, this isn't going to be a very good example because these stickers have an entire kind of cream colored border around them, but let me put that down so you can see. So there's a difference between rub-ons and stickers. Rub-ons look like, I mean, it looks like it was printed on whatever your project is, which is kind of cool. And a sticker's awesome too, but the sticker, you can tell that it's a sticker because it has that whole border around it. So if you were not familiar with rub-ons, now you are. They're pretty awesome. All right, so those are the Love Story rub-ons. Nancy said, I literally just purchased this bundle. Low stock warning came up, so I'm glad I didn't wait. This one will be an interesting one, you guys. I never know. It is, I think I know what people are going to like, and so I purchase accordingly. This big bundle's been moving pretty fast, so it's probably down to, if Nancy, if you were seeing the low stock warning, I'm gonna say it's probably down to maybe two left, 2 or 3 left. So I may, depending on how quickly it goes, I may bring in some more of the big bundles for Love Story just because they've gone really fast. All right, let's see, rub-ons. We did sticker book, we did rub-ons, we did the paper pad. Okay, so now let's take a look at the die cuts. So die cuts for, let me just transfer these over to here. I think we'll need a bigger sheet here. So let me move all of those guys right there. And we will, oh, I've got part of a sticker on my finger. That would have been funny because if I didn't realize that, it would have ended up on my face. And afterwards you would have been like, what's on her face? Oh, just part of a sticker, no worries. Okay, so let's start with the bits and pieces. Bits and pieces for Simple Vintage Love Story, 47 pieces. Pamela said, better reorder this one, maybe like Life in Bloom. That's the other thing too is, I never know, we never know, right? How quickly a collection will go, with the manufacturer. So like Life in Bloom, the first time that Simple Stories did it, it was literally sold out like right after it released. So I was very glad they brought it back. Anyhow, so these are the bits and pieces. Oh, look at the books. So pretty. Look at that. Love the books in there. Forever, the little lovebirds, butterflies, wax seals. Oh, look at that. This is us. There's some good sized pieces in here. Nice little camera, word strips, little hearts, paintbrush. Beautiful. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah, that's the right way up. Another camera. Ooh, and the typewriter. Typewriter's so good. Oh, and look at this. Okay, hold on. I got distracted. Typewriter, and look at like a little watercolor tin. That is really fun. Super fun. April Triggers said, I'm in love with all the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage, everything. I know, beautiful, right? Yes, definitely Valentine. Love Story, Simple Vintage Love Story. So that's kind of, this is their kind of love collection for the year. They always do a love collection, and this is their kind of love collection for the year. But again, kind of like we saw with Winter Wonder, definitely has a love theme to it, but so many different things that you could use. So many different things that you could use outside of, whoops, don't want to do, oh no, I do. That you could use outside of kind of love. Definitely springy too. These are the floral bits. So floral bits, there are 57 pieces here. Whoopsie, beautiful. Look at this piece. Again, ooh, that's like a man-sized chicken breast on Weight Watchers. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Not funny. I haven't done Weight Watchers in many, many years, but that still sticks in my head. Protein the size of your palm. Oh, so pretty. Like so pretty and delicate. Anyhow, all of those amazing flowers in there. Some little hearts in there too that keep kind of popping out. Some greenery. Little ivy. Oh, look how pretty that is. Anyhow, those are the floral bits. And there's some little butterflies in there just for you, Karen. Just for you. Butterflies, hearts, and mostly flowers, so floral bits. Then we move to the ephemera. So the ephemera, generally we see ephemera limited to the Simple Vintage collections, right? Ephemera, that makes sense. That's funny, April said, your nails look great with that too. I did not plan that. Well, this is 11 out of 12 months of the year. That's the color I wear. And it's probably been that way for like 7 or 8 years. So it just so happened to work. All right, these are the, ephemera, right, ephemera. So these are kind of the larger pieces, right? So different than the bits and pieces. Bits and pieces are generally smaller. The ephemera, in a lot of cases, you have pieces that look layered, right? So lots and lots and lots of layers in the ephemera. And then you also have the pieces that you could use to kind of create your own layers, like our little tickets, a little postcard. But ephemera is generally kind of your bigger pieces. Oh, look at all those stamps. All those little postage stamps are awesome in there. And then this is where we're seeing a lot of those tickets, right? A lot of those tickets. Look at that piece. So pretty. And then, oh, look at that one. This looks like a guest book. Whoever said that she was going to use this collection to scrapbook her daughter's wedding. This totally looks like a spring wedding like guest book, doesn't it? All right. So the last package of die cuts in the collection, these are the big bits. So remember I said I did not have the big bits yet for the Noteworthy collection. They were supposed to arrive today because I forgot to order them with everything else, and they UPS did not come today. So big bits, you have something similar also in Noteworthy, but this will give you an idea. When they say big bits, they mean big bits, like your big die cuts. 14 die cut pieces here. So this, oh, look at that traveler's notebook, I love it, is about 4 by 6. So a nice size, right? 4 by 6. Look at this. Kind of, oh, I'm like, wow, look at that. No, 2 pieces. Little birds on a doily. Beautiful typewriter. An open book. Look at the size of that. Like layered open book. That is like everything. That stack of books. Oh, I love that so much. Camera. Oh, some really large size. Look at those. That's like life size. It's like a life-size paintbrush and a life-size pen. And then some, well, I guess life-size. Those could be life-size butterflies. And then a couple of postage stamps. So those are the big bits. So different kind of varying sizes of your die cuts for different projects, right? Which is awesome because we need different size things for different projects. All right, let's see. Wanda, I love it. She said she had to get sick to get her weight off. I mean, I don't love that part, but she said, I can say it took 40 years to get my baby weight off, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a battle. It's a constant struggle. It has been a constant struggle my whole entire life. But that's okay. All right, so last thing that I will show you a la carte in Simple Vintage Love Story is the washi, and then we'll take a quick look at the big bundle. With the big bundle, it sounds like it is entirely possible that this evening the big bundle in Love Story could sell out. If it does, don't be sad. I will place a reorder. I will bring in some more big bundles. So what you'll for sure want to do is on the website to click the box that says email me when available. So as soon as I have it back in stock and I add it to the inventory on the website, it will automatically notify you. Will automatically notify you and let you know it's back in stock. April had a great question. Tell me how you'd use the big bits. I would hate covering them up. So depending on the type of project, April, if I was doing, oh, I already put them away. I'm like, wait a minute. If I was doing, depending on what I would use them for. So if I was using, let's say I wanted to do a list. Let's say I wanted to do a list in a traveler's notebook. Let's say I wanted to do a list about my favorite books, okay? My favorite books. I would take my insert. I'd probably put a little bit of pattern paper maybe behind this, maybe a little title up here or something. I would leave this as it is, and then I'd do my list over here, okay? So it's super beautiful. I'd add a little title, my list over here, and I would call it good. Maybe I'd even, somehow, well, maybe I'd do something like that over there and call it good. If it was something like this little guy, and I wanted to do something, well, let me pull it here for a sec. This guy, again, in a traveler's notebook, That is beautiful just right there. I'd put a piece of pattern paper right there and have that sit right in the center. And then do my list or journaling or my favorite quotes or whatever I wanted to do right there. Nancy just brought up a great suggestion. She said they would also be great to decorate the covers or make them into pockets. So this could be a beautiful cover. I mean, it could really even be like this. You could leave your cover craft like that, or you could cover it and then have something like that on your cover. Same here, right? You could put maybe a little title right here on your cover. If you were doing like a 12 by 12 scrapbook page, that would be easy to do, but I would, let me just hang on. I'm gonna just try to find something like super neutral, and then I pull out Vicky. Hang on, that would not be super neutral. So let me just grab really quick. I've got lots of Vicky paper pads in there. Let me see if I can find something neutral, just to kind of give you an idea. Okay, super neutral. Not the best color choice, but it's what I had handy. So if I was going to do a 12 by 12 scrapbook page with this, I would probably take one of the more decorative papers and put it behind this and then trim this piece down. So I had a lot of the nice decorative pattern behind it. And then something like this, I could put my photos in here. Now I'm just really rough here. Photos here. But then if it was on a large page like this, like on a 12 by 12, I'd probably do a little bit of layering. And I wouldn't necessarily have to put things in front of it if we didn't want to cover it up. But I could work maybe a little bit more, put layering some things behind it. Okay, so just, I mean, I need to work on that quite a bit more, but that would kind of give you a little bit of an idea. Oh, Karen said the large would also be great for card makers at a die cut and done, right? Put it in a pocket and use it for a journal card. Ooh, I love that, right? Look at journaling on the back. That's a great idea. You guys are coming up with some great ideas, and I love that. I love it when you do that. I love it when someone asks a question and I answer, but then you guys throw in tons of suggestions too, because you guys are all very talented and creative as well. Okay, so April, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that helped. Even something like, okay, let me just go back to this really quick. You could even, something like this, right? I could even kind of, even if it was a little bit overlapping it, something like that. It is small enough, and because it's from the same collection, the same color palette, it kind of works, but it helps to kind of fill up a little bit more space so that's not so vertical. All right. Ooh, a tip in. Yes, Teresa. Tip in absolutely would be a lot of fun with that. Well, clearly we're going to have to do something on one of our Saturdays after the first of the year with the big bits. I think that'd be a lot of fun because there's some great ideas that you guys just came up with on that. Okay, let's take a look at the washi. Washi from Love Story, and then we'll take a look at the big bundle. So 5 different rolls. We have 3 rolls that are 15 millimeters. That's about your standard height of a standard roll of washi. Once I get these down, I will bring it up to the camera so you can see. This is the black floral. Really pretty. The contrast on that, and the colors are so bright. Ooh, this is a fun one. These are the postage stamps that are part of the artwork in the collection. Really pretty. And then we have our 2 smaller rolls. So these are about 8 millimeters. And I love that Simple Stories includes, okay, where is that? I love that Simple Stories, oh, there we go, includes the 2 different sizes, because when I use washi, I generally like to do something like this, where I am adding 2 together. So it's nice to have a thin or a little bit narrow and then next to your regular. And then we have this, oh, so here, that was a kind of a maroon, that maroon damask pattern. Like that. And then we have this mint with all the loves. Love, 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 love. So this is another collection that has a little bit of a split personality, right? Definitely has a love theme to it, but then there's so much in here that you could use the cameras, the wax seals, all the book stuff, and the big bits that we just looked at. You could really be used for anything. All right, and there is the washi from Simple Vintage Love Story. So pretty. All right, so now that we've looked at the a la carte items, we are going to take a quick look at the big bundle. The big bundle. So big bundle, just as a refresher, when you purchase the big bundle, because you're buying it all in one bundle, you receive 15% off. So big bundle will include everything I already showed you. The 6x8 paper pad, the 6x8 paper pad, the sticker book, the rub-ons, the 4 packages of the die cuts. So you have the bits and pieces, the floral bits, the ephemera, and the big bits. And then everything else is not available a la carte on my website. So we have the chipboard clusters. So chipboard clusters, hi Lori, nice to see you. She said just got to her hotel. I'm glad she caught this live. Beautiful collection. It is. All right, the chipboard clusters are very cool. There are 14 pieces in here. Look at that. So it is layered artwork, right? It's one single layer, but it's chipboard. So you have nice, sturdy pieces. Not self-adhesive, so you need to add your adhesive. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chipboard clusters there. You are my greatest adventure. Beautiful camera. Nice postcard. And there's that traveler's notebook again. I love that. Oh, and then this, of course, love the little paint tin. All right, so those are the chipboard clusters. You have the glossy enamel dots. So Simple Stories does kind of 3 different versions of enamel dots depending on the collection. Some are matte, some have a matte finish, some are glitter finish, and then some are a glossy finish. So that's kind of the glossy. 5 colors, 3 shape, 3 sizes of one shape. Oh gosh, I hate that glare, you guys. So sorry. It's just hard to get around at this time of night. You have the layered chipboard. Look at, I don't know if you guys can see, but like this little bird is a layer. The little doily is a layer. And this little bird is another layer that sits on that one. So it's like 3 layers there of the chipboard. Oh, look at that one. That beautiful stack of books. Layered chipboard. 6 self-adhesive. Those are self-adhesive. Self-adhesive pieces. The decorative brads. So you have the self-adhesive brads along with the chipboard pieces at the bottom. Those are metal with kind of glossy tops. Chipboard frames, the 6 frames. Oh, look how cute those people are. Those people that model for a living for packaging like this. Aren't they cute in that little frame? So here we go. Such a good size. I mean, these are like 5x7, right? That one is so pretty. The divided, the split frame. Oh, look how cute. The little circles with the typewriter in the center. Chipboard bird. Oh, and then that one. I have a thing for clips. Oh, there's something very exciting coming for the clips, you guys. Oh, we've been waiting so long. We are so close, so close, so close, so close. While I'm putting this away, I will just tell you. So after the first of the year, I think we should be ready. We'll see. Dies, Lail by Mail dies for the clipboard stamps. So I have licensed all of the clipboard stamp artwork from Andy K. Art. She is the one who originally created the clip stamps. So I will have smaller packaging versions. They'll be in 3x4 size. New stamps, so if you haven't picked up the clipboard stamps yet. Oh my gosh, I've probably had them about 4 years. But they will also have dies available separately. And because guess what? I'm a consumer like you guys, so you think about these things. Those of you that had already purchased the clips, the dies will match the clips that you've already purchased. So the clip stamps. So very excited about those. And a die also coming for the typewriter in the new stamp set. We got die samples and needed to make a few minor changes, so those are in the works, and then they will be on the way. Okay, these are the foam stickers. Foam stickers I love. They're always my very, 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 very favorite product that Simple Stories does. So 2 6x12 sheets, foam stickers. So it just gives that nice little extra lift, right? Gives us the dimension without having to get out our foam stickers. Okay, then we have the chipboard stickers. Self-adhesive, but I always say even if it's self-adhesive, they're really not. And it's just not Simple Stories. It's any manufacturer that has self-adhesive chipboard. It is a lie. There is sticky on the back, but it will never, ever, ever hold your chipboard for long. So anytime you're using chipboard, whether it's self-adhesive or not, add your adhesive. Even if it is self-adhesive, still add extra adhesive. But beautiful chipboard stickers, 26 in that little package. And then last but not least, we have that 12x12 collection kit. So that is the 12 double-sided 12x12 papers. But look at, I got to get this out because you guys have to see these. Oh, and you know what? I don't know. Why didn't I do that? I don't know why I didn't pull all the papers out for the other collections. Silly me. That was just silly. But let's look at the 12x12 papers. Look at, there is that when we were looking at the big bit, right? The big bit of those books. Love that so much. Well, and guess what, April? Look at, there's a perfect example of what you could do. You add a couple butterflies, maybe a little flower on top, and then it's ready to go. Add your photos. Beautiful mint floral on the back. That black floral with the yellow damask. The pink, or not the pink hearts, but the hearts with the kind of burgundy damask. There are Karen's butterflies. Nice little polka dot on the back. Oh, look at, same thing again. Look at where they took that piece. It's a little bit larger on the paper, but same idea. There's the floral. Ooh, the cameras. So the cameras, you could use this full sheet. You could just cut a strip and use as an accent, or you could fussy cut all those little cameras. Then it would be like you had your own little die cut pack of just cameras. Ephemera, postage stamps, typewriter keys, and then you have the tags, so the tag elements, the journal elements, black floral on the back, your 3x4 cards. Can't believe I forgot to show the papers, silly me, and the diagonal, and then the 2x2, 4x4 cut aparts. Whoa, that's my favorite, with the tickets. And then the 4x6 cut aparts. There's that book stack again, right? And the diagonal. And the 12x12 sticker sheet. I think we already looked at that. Woo! Okay, friends, that is a lot. That is a lot. That's so funny. Nick's like, how long do you think you'll be tonight? And I'm like, oh, an hour. Never. I think he knows me well enough. I know to know that that's, when I say an hour, it means like 3 or 4. Well, not tonight though. Okay, friends, I am going to, oh, that's part of the problem. Part of all that glare, I forgot to turn off the overhead lights, so anyhow. If you want to have good light and bright light, then sometimes you get the glare. All right, friends, I am rotating the camera, and we will say our goodbyes. So all of the product I showed you, whoopsie, is currently in stock, unless it sells out. If it sells out, then especially the Love Story big bundle, I will bring that back in. But everything should be in stock right now. I am headed out of town tomorrow, so I will be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, November 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So any orders that came in after noon today will not ship until Monday, the 13th of November, 2023. Okay, friends. So thanks for joining me tonight. Thumbs up if you are still watching and you haven't given the video a thumbs up yet. Please give it a thumbs up. If you want to make sure that you don't miss these videos in the future, you can hit the like and the subscribe and the notify and the bell and all that. And then you will receive an email before I go live, so you know what's coming. But then I also put it in the emails too. So, you know, Wednesdays if I'm not traveling and there's something new to show, then we're usually here. Let's see, friends. Nancy said perfect for February. Karen said, I love that black floral, stunning colors on it. Also, I would slip the paper with the books and, ooh, take a pic of a young book reader into it and add a title and voila. I love it. That's a great idea. Use your X-Acto knife and kind of cut in a little bit. In goes your photo. Marie said, ordered some goodies. We'll email on enamel dots. Perfect. Thank you, Marie. Have a great weekend, Wanda said. We'll see you when we see you. Susan said, thanks and happy travels. JLo said, safe travels. And Lori said, thank you for showing us the goods. You guys, if you normally join me on Saturdays, we are not together this Saturday because I'll be out of town, but we will be together on the 18th and the 25th. 18th and the 25th. And then right now the plan is for all the Saturdays in December because I'm done travel teaching. Okay, friends, I'm going to go get the last little bit of my packing in, and everybody take care. Stay happy, healthy, safe, warm now. And if there's new stuff to share next Wednesday, I will be here next Wednesday. Otherwise, hope to see you on Saturday the 18th for listing session. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Bye.